Thank you for joining me on my masterclass. Now today I'm going to be teaching my subscribers how to make money from cryptocurrency, especially Bitcoin, now that we're experiencing the dip. I listen to a lot of people, and quite honestly, there is a lot of misinformation. It's not disinformation because it's not deliberate. There's a lot of misinformation going out there about cryptocurrency, especially Bitcoin. People will say, oh, it's finished, it's crashed. Listen, Bitcoin is a very special product. Cryptocurrency are very special products. Why? You see, I'm making money right now from Bitcoin. I made money yesterday, I made money the day before. And if you recall, I showed you guys evidence of this in February. Now, I'll cast your mind back and you can watch that video, it's still here. When Bitcoin hit about $32,000 for one unit, I bought 5 units. And then it rose, I think it rose in about 10 days to about 38,500, and I sold all of them. And I made 6,500 on each unit. And then I had a lot of feedback from people telling me, oh, why didn't you wait? Why didn't you wait? It was going to go higher, it's going to go higher. Nobody can predict with certainty what's going to happen with cryptocurrencies, because these are being driven by the laws of demand and supply, and then political and economic events that you cannot control, like the February 24 invasion of Ukraine by Russia. You could not have controlled that. Like the Central African Republic, adopting Bitcoin as legal tender. You do not, know about that. Things just happen, like the comments by somebody like Elon Musk, for instance, or Warren Buffett, or Charlie Munger. It tanks it or brings it up. So the thing there is this, is that you don't want to be greedy, or you don't want to treat Bitcoin or other cryptocurrency like maybe a real estate investment. Look, I bought a house in 2009. When I bought that house was 300,000. Now that house served a utility. I was living there with my family. Now that house is more than double the price. It's about $750,000 now. Now it's a house, it's a real estate. I'm living there. My kids are living there. It's serving a utility. Bitcoin, don't treat Bitcoin like that. What you need to do, and I've told you guys about this severally, and you guys are going to bear me witness. Now, this is not financial advice. This is my opinion. I've told you guys, index Bitcoin, index cryptocurrency. Have a chart analysis. I told you the websites, this apps that I use. I use Chartbottom and I use Excel, and then I also you have a note that I keep. Every 15 minutes I'm looking at the price. Why? Because I do day trading. I'm going to give you an example. As I speak to you right now, by the time I finish this video, it's going to shift, but Bitcoin is about 30,682, right? Now, if you look at it, yesterday it had a low of about 29,200, and then it had a high of about 31,350. So that means between the low and the high there was just about 2,000 margin. Now, what you do when you study the market, because if you do the chart analysis like I do, you're going to see that Bitcoin has been hovering between 2,700 and 3,100. Sometimes it hit 3,200, but generally 27,000 and 31,000. It's been hovering about that for the past week. So you can now look at it and make not an accurate guess, but an informed. So it's informed by your data. You make an informed analysis. You make an informed forecast of what it's likely to be, later on. So when it hits a price like 29,000 or 27,000, you buy. And then you wait. You're watching it. Once you get a reasonable margin, maybe you get a margin of about 1,000. So if it goes from 27,000 to 28,000, that's a margin of about 1,000. Don't start waiting for it to get to 42,000. That's going to be over a long term. Immediately you sell. And that's what I've been doing. Yesterday I made about $2,000 for each of the units that I bought. And I'm going to make some more money today. I'm making this money every day. Now, there are some days that I lose money, which are very, very rare and far and few in between. But generally I make money. And so here's the thing, Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, I stick with Bitcoin and Ethereum, and I encourage people, try to stick with established coins with white papers. They are not like maybe the equities market or the stock market, whereby they have a closing period and an opening period and a closing period. And so you're very, very limited to how you can trade. Bitcoin is open 24/7. Cryptocurrency, most cryptocurrencies, they are open 24/7. Most cryptocurrency exchanges allow you to buy and sell 24/7 within seconds. Now, I use Coinbase. It might be that because of where you are, you're not able to use an exchange like Coinbase. So if you are in maybe West Africa and Central Africa, if you are in maybe Cambodia and Nepal, it might not be possible. So you gotta look for an exchange. I'm not sure Binance will do that for you. So you gotta look for an exchange that allows you to buy and sell within seconds, to buy and sell 24/7. And then that's how you're going to be making money from cryptocurrency. That's how you're going to be making. I think you might be able to do that with eToro. I think you can, because I tried that with eToro, just not because I wanted to. I don't believe in departing from Coinbase because it works for me, but just for my subscribers, I try to see what works. So you chart analyze it. You chart analyze cryptocurrency and Bitcoin, Ethereum, and whatever cryptocurrency you have. A lot of people lost some money with Luna, but then some people still made some money with Luna. I'm not going to trade into Luna. I don't believe in that. I stick to what I know, Bitcoin, Ethereum. But I'm making money because I'm using an informed way to get my predictions, my forecast. And you can do that too. Just begin to analyze. Like if you look at on the screen now, you're going to see the low of yesterday and the high of yesterday. In between, if you had bought and sold, you would have made money like me. Now my name is Rena Omakri. If you've watched this video and you have questions arising from this video, maybe you have probably maybe I talk too fast, or maybe it's just my accent, or maybe you're not sure I did not clarify enough a particular point, then put them in the comment section. My staff are very good at creating comments. They're going to bring them to me, and then I'll categorize all your comments. Rather, they'll categorize your comments and I'll respond to each and every category. However, you got to remember, I do not have a WhatsApp forum or a Gmail email address or a Telegram channel. Scammers have seen that my videos tend to go viral, and so they've created a number of fake YouTube profiles. They approach people in the comment section. They tell them helpline, guideline, one-on-one mentoring. Contact me for more profitable information, and then you contact them. They ask you to pay $1,000, and that's the last you hear from them. And then you start coming to me and say, Pastor Reno, you have duped me. I've not duped you. Those are scammers. Right? Avoid them. I do not have a WhatsApp, Gmail, or Telegram. Okay? Now this is when I'm saying God bless you.
But Reno travels all around the world. I hope you get inspired about what you see. Apostle of greatness, Reno is a master. Only one man against the whole world in large. Fighting with the monsters, poverty I can't stand. That's why Reno is